Right then, gather round, you lot. Time for a tale of truly mighty warriors. We're talking about King David's elite squad of brick-built bruisers. First up, meet Josheb-Basshebeth, the chief of the three. This Lego lad once took on 800 enemies with just a spear.
In my day, we didn't need fancy weapons, just a good pointy stick.
Can you imagine? 800 foes, one spear, and a whole lot of Lego carnage. Next up, Eleazar, son of Dodai the Ahohite. He stood his ground when everyone else scarpered.
I'm not tired. I can do this all day.
His sword got stuck to his hand after all that fighting. Talk about getting attached to your job. And let's not forget Shammah, son of Agi the Hararite. He defended a field of lentils from a whole troop of Philistines.
Crikey, no one's taking my lentils, mate.
A true Lego legend. Who knew lentils could inspire such bravery? Now, these three were part of the 30, David's most valiant warriors. These mighty warriors were the cream of the crop, the best of the best in all of Lego Israel. Under King David's leadership, they became legends, their stories told and retold in playrooms across the land. One scorching day, David was holed up in the cave of Adullam while the Philistines were camped in Bethlehem. The sun was beating down and our Lego king was feeling the heat. Suddenly, David got a right royal thirst on him.
Oh, how I wish I could have a drink from the well near the gate of Bethlehem.
The three overheard this and thought, right, time for some heroics.
Lads, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go get the boss some fancy water.
So off they went, these three plastic paragons of courage breaking through the Philistine lines. They fought their way through, brick by brick, stud by stud. Josheb led the charge, his spear a blur of plastic fury. Eleazar followed, his sword practically glued to his hand. And Shammah brought up the rear, probably dreaming of lentil soup. They reached the well, drew water, and legged it back to David.
Ahem, old husky British voice. Here you go, sire, fresh from Bethlehem with a side of heroism.
But David, bless him, couldn't bring himself to drink it.
Ahem, old husky British voice, I can't drink this. It's as precious as the blood of the men who risked their lives.
And with that he poured it out as an offering to the Lord. The mighty warriors watched in awe as the water splashed onto the ground.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Blimey, all that work for nothing?
But it wasn't for nothing, was it? It showed how much David valued his mighty men. It was a moment that cemented their loyalty brick by brick. And that, my friends, is the Lego legend of David's mighty warriors. Now, who's up for building a Lego replica of Bethlehem's well?